Get ready. God is about to change your environment. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. You are about to move to another location. You will no longer be living in that toxic environment anymore. And let me tell you why. You are about to do big things in life. And the people that have grew up with you will not be able to come along with you because they did not put in the work that you had put in. They are not ready for the next level. This is why you gotta leave people behind. This is why you are alone. Doing this by yourself because everybody ain't ready for this. You're about to elevate in front of people that had doubted you. And the Most High is going to make sure you're going to move to another location. Because where you at right now, let me tell you something. You're not going to stay there forever. That job you at, that state you living in, you ain't going to be there forever. Speak it to existence, ladies and gentlemen. You is not going to be there forever. And you already know this because the stuff that you are doing behind the scenes, look, you finna shock everybody. Everybody will be in stun mode. Everybody that said you couldn't do it, they are going to see you be doing big things. And when I mean big things, I mean successful things. Stuff that they will not be able to do. Everybody want to judge you, criticize you for doing something that they are afraid to do. That as soon as you make it and move to another city, now all of a sudden they want to call you and be your friend. But you got to thank the Most High once again for allowing people to show their true colors towards you. Because people can't be around you too long. Because they starting to get irritated by your spirit. That light that you carry inside of you, oh, everybody in your hometown won't be able to handle that. This is why you got to get away from people that you have grew up with. Because it's going to make them feel some type of way. But don't you worry. You finna switch locations. And when you do, I guarantee doggone to you, they're going to be calling you. Or they're going to try to call you. They're going to try to email you. They're going to try to shoot you up a text. They're going to try to do everything because they are desperate. And let me tell you this. For the ones that have moved out of their city or out of their state, I'll bet y'all in peace right now because when you was living in your city or in your state, you felt drained out because you were being around the wrong people. You had outgrew everybody in the city. Now everybody and their mama and their daddy is so concerned about you. Everybody worrying about you now. Because you had showed them better than what you can tell them. When you had grew up in a toxic environment, that doesn't mean stay there for the rest of your life. Because that's what some people do. Oh, I grew up here, so I might as well just stay here for the rest of my life. My mama grew here. My grandma, my granddad, my dad, they grew up over here, so I might as well stay here too. That don't mean nothing. That because they stay there all their life doesn't mean you gotta stay there for the rest of your life. You get what I'm saying? That is unacceptable in my book. If you want to flap your wings and fly like an eagle, do that. Don't let nobody stop you. Excuse me, I'm so excited, but guess what? You got bigger fish to fry. You got bigger chicken to cook. And I don't care what nobody say. If you got dreams, go after them. But never tell nobody your plan. Because remember, if you tell the plan, you plan to fail. So I'm telling you all right now, don't let nobody tell you what you can or cannot do. If you want to move, move. You want to move to another state, then do that. Get away from these people that don't believe in you. As they say, massive success is the best revenge. The ones that have betrayed you, that didn't believe in you, told you you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, they are going to watch you from the bleachers. You going to be on that court balling. You know what I mean? And they're going to be sitting there looking stupid in the face once they see you in another city doing your thing. Because you need that support or that validation. This is why they say in the Bible. And you already know the verse. A prophet is not welcome in his own country. So, if you get ready to become successful, you know doggone well, you're not going to be able to be in your city. Because that's going to make you a target. That's going to make you, it's going to make people feel like, well, who you think you are? Who you think you is? People are going to be threatened by your success. But guess what? That's not going to stop you though. Now is it? You see, the devil want to put fear in your head. You want to put fear in your mind, ladies and gentlemen. But you got to rebuke all of that. Because the devil and his fine little monkeys, they not stopping nothing. One monkey or 2, 3, 4, 5 of them will not stop this show. They are not going to disturb this groove. You hear me? They're not going to stop nothing. And I don't care what none of them say. You got this. If you're born to do it, guess what? You gonna do it. Like I said, who gonna stop you? Nobody. This is why you gotta move in silence. This is why you gotta show people better what you can tell them. And once you start showing people your actions, and you know you ain't playing, boy, these people gonna be looking stupid. Because remember, that toxic environment that you are in right now, people will be so flabbergasted because they remember when you were shy, you were that quiet boy, that quiet girl growing up. But now, you finna shut all that down. All the stuff people said about you, you finna shut it down. You see, when you walk alone, that's when you become successful. But when you hang around with a bunch of people that's toxic, that's filthy, funky, jealous, envy, oh, you ain't going nowhere in life. But when you walk alone, when you focusing, you going somewhere in life. So I'm telling you all right now, I don't care who get mad, you about to do bigger things in life. And you work hard to do this. Remember, many are called, but a few are chosen. So you gotta remember that. Many are called, but a few are chosen. People are mad because you had answered the call. This is why you are going places that they will never be able to go. This is why people getting so upset because you are somewhere that they can no longer reach you at. You're not even thinking about these people no more. But they thinking about you though. But they mad at the fact because you proved them wrong. And not only that, you proved yourself right. Because behind the scenes, you already know what you were all about. You already know what you were going to do anyway. This is why they're so pissed off. They're so ticked off at you. But guess what? If the Most High had dropped it in your lap, guess what? Could nobody stop it. This is your blessing. Who are they to say you couldn't go there? You couldn't go that place. But guess what? You went there. Wherever you're at right now, thank the Most High because you had got away from your toxic hometown. And ain't nobody didn't stop it. Nobody didn't stop you. Nobody. And now you over there with other winners, doing your thing. You in peace right now. And they stay in their hometown doing the same old toxic thing since 19-something. 1980, 1990, since 2000 something. Since 1970 something. And here you is, doing your thing, far away from these people. And that's why they can't believe that you are where you at right now. Now, for the ones that stay in their hometown, guess what? You finna become successful, and you finna move either to another city or to another state. Whatever you gotta do, save money, whatever. But guess what? Once you stand, once you stand out, that's gonna make people feel some type of way. But who cares? Cause you finna start going places, like I said, that they cannot go. Another different location, environment. You're finna elevate in front of people that never thought that you were gonna be able to do something in life. So let them be mad. Let them be pissed off. Because when God says it's time to move, you move. When I move, you move. That's like that. So don't give up. Wherever you're at right now, whatever situation that you are facing, that is not your final destination. Whatever dark tunnel you are facing right now, keep walking. The light at the end is at the end of that dark tunnel. So keep walking, folks. Keep on walking. This ain't over. This is not just the beginning. You're just now getting started. So get ready. Your time is coming. When I mean your time is coming, it's coming. But be patient, be humble. But at the same time, focus, keep working, and don't worry about it. Don't even worry what they are doing, because I know you're not. Because successful people don't worry about what other people are doing. But people that's not successful worry about what others are doing. This is why they will never go nowhere in life. That's why they will always remain in the same old place, because they keep on worrying about other folks, being in other people's business. Can you dig it? But yeah, that's remember. Get ready. God is about to change your environment. You're about to elevate. You're about to move to another location. And you're about to get away from that toxic environment. So remember that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Share this video. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, I ain't forget. I hope y'all mental health is doing very, very well. I hope all is well with you too. Oh, and by the way, before I leave, don't let nobody ruin your Friday. Please don't. The devil, buffoons, whatever. Don't let these people ruin your day. And don't let these people try to damage your mental health either. Because you got people out here that are so miserable. They want to put stuff in your head and make you believe that you never going to become something. Rebuke all that, block it. You know you about to become something in life. You know you about to move to another location. You about to do big things up in this thing. So, let them be mad. Let them stay funky and stanky. Because at the end of the day, if you know you can do it, you can do it. Screw them and their opinion. But I love you all. God bless. Remember, we ain't going to stop till we get to the top. And you will see me either tomorrow or Sunday. But just turn your notifications bell on so when I upload some content, y'all will be notified. Alright? But with that being said, y'all, I better get about this thing. Peace. Oh, and remember, I love each and every last one of you. And there is nothing y'all can do about it. And you know, I love you from the bottom of my heart. So thank you all for the support. New subscribers, I see y'all. My day ones, salute, much respect. Y'all already know what time it is. We just now getting started. So, like I said, to the top we go, and nothing can stop us. We all the way up.